So now let's move on to next topic. So that is how to concatenate two columns. Okay. So concatenation can be done only in a transformer stage. Okay. So transformer stage we can concatenate two columns. So let's do one exercise on that. If you want to search any job, click on Control F, and there is option Advanced and Find. So Advanced you can find, it will open to the respective job. Okay, and so Find, if you click on Find, it will open here, and Advanced means it will come in new window. So here we will get all the details. Okay. Create a fresh job. Okay, so this is our input file. So here we are concatenating the first name and last name. Okay. Let's do this exercise. Okay. This is our input file. Double course none. Import the metadata. Okay. Okay, so increase the length in case. Okay, so let's view the data. And if you see the input file here, we don't have any null data. Okay, so nulls I have defined in the column level as no, but in file I have defined as a single space, so that we can remove now. Okay, just a second. Once we view the data, we will see. Not view the data. Okay, so it's a delimiter issue. So delimiter is a pipe, but we have mentioned comma. Okay, so let's view the data here. So we have to give the correct delimiter, then only we can read the data. Okay, so now we can view the data. Click on close. Okay, so here whenever nullability, if you give yes means, then you have to give this nullability space as single space, single line, single space. Okay, so since we have given no means, then we can no need of this. Click on OK. Now double click on transformer stage. So here first name and last name we are concatenating it to a full name. Full name or 20 nullability no. Okay, and you can drag and drop these columns. Okay, so here we can concatenate first name and last name. So call the first input, call the first column. Go to input, first, first name, and you need to click on concatenate. Click on concatenate, and again next column. That's it. Last name. Okay, first name concatenate with the last name. Okay. Now click on OK. Let's define the target file name here. .NET. Okay. So click on OK. Define the target. Now save, compile, and run this job. Save. Click on save. There we are. Let's view the data. Go to output folder. Okay, so if you see here, there is no gap actually, right? So first name, last name should have gap, right? So there is no gap. To get a gap, what we need to do? So normally first name and last name there should be gap, right? So David Raj. It should be like this, right? First name and last. How to get a gap? Okay, so in the same transformation stage, okay. So we have done concatenation. So the first name concatenate, and you can give the double quotes, space bar, double quotes, and again click on concatenate and concatenate with the last name. Okay, so last name. So this is a way to get the space bar. Now click on OK. Save, compile, and run this job. Okay, click on. Now run the job. Okay, so now let's see the output. Yeah. So now you can see the gap, right? So first name space, single space with last name. Okay, so that will be, this is the full name, right? So now we can see the gap. So you can keep whatever we want in the concatenation. Okay, so we'll do, so if you, sometimes the requirement comes like we need to do some colon in between. So then how to do that? Okay, so I will create one more new column. So I don't want to disturb this. Okay, 20, nullability, no. Okay. So here I will create a stage variable. To create a stage variable, click on stage properties, stage variable, speak concatenate. Okay. So varchar. So you need to define the string. Click on OK. So now we can see here stage variable. Okay, so the same logic I can copy paste there. Here I can give hyphen. Okay. So now I have defined the logic, and this I will be assigning to another column. Okay. Click on stage properties, stage variables. Click on that one. Click on that variable. Okay. So now it has been mapped to here. Okay. So we'll discuss a few more exercises on stage variables in upcoming classes. Now click on OK. Now save, compile, and run this job. Run the job now. Hello. Yeah, someone is asking question. Okay. So job is running. Okay, so now let's see the output. Yeah, now you can see here there is a hyphen. Okay, so like that, whatever you want, you can give. So this is the way to implement concatenation logic in transformer state.